Hey guys, so first trick I decided to teach all y'all is it's a Miguel inspired trick. That's what I'm gonna call it because as far as I know, it's his trick. That's as far as I know. The way yo-yoing works, you can never really be too sure. I I came up or I my favorite yo-yo players coming up, not coming up, learning how to yo-yo. That's what I mean, not coming up. Learning how to yo-yo, my favorite yo-yo players were Tyler and Miguel, to be specific. And I had, everything they did, I'd always had like the impression that they were their tricks. Now, in no way this is like a diss saying, oh, they didn't even do their own tricks. But I came to find out that even the best yo-yo players borrow and, do what they have to do for the tricks. Like sometimes, I mean, there is some original stuff, but there's nothing wrong, and it is a thing for the greatest ear players to get inspiration from other people. So with that being said, I'm not really sure exactly where this originates from, but for me, it originates from Miguel Correa. It's kind of like I would call it like it's a bucket. It's like a bucket release type thing. Honestly, it's without, I'm sure there might be a name. He might be able to tell you what the name is. But the point is, that's where I got it from. So I'm going to show you the trick really quickly. Not really quickly. However long it takes, that's I'm going to do the trick. So that's it right there. So pretty much I'm automatically going to assume that you know how to break away and you know how to trapeze at least. Um, so you can get into a trapeze, or you can go straight into the 1.5 mount. But the point is you want to get into that 1.5 mount. So once you get into that 1.5 mount, you can pretty much let go of what's in your left hand. So pretty much what you're doing is you're dropping it in there. So that being said, I mean, there's other ways to get into it. You can do like kind of like that type of thing, I suppose. But for now, we're gonna get straight into it. And then for the tricky part, which is not that tricky, if you were to, it's hard to explain, but it's not that tricky. Once you drop it, you're going to come around. Once you drop it, you're gonna put your finger. You're gonna swing the yo-yo through. You're gonna swing the yo-yo through the opening that you create by intercepting all of these strings right here. So I'm gonna show you kind of in a different little angle. So you have the trapeze on your right hand. You have the counterweight in your right hand. You're gonna put your finger right there, and then you're gonna swing it through like that. So that's the first step. You just swing it in, and now you're gonna come back in the same exact direction. You're gonna come back in the same exact direction that you came from. But as you come back around, you're gonna let go of the counterweight, and it's gonna follow it as well. And you don't do it. See, exactly what I just did right now is exactly what you don't do. Exactly what you don't do. No, but yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're going to the counterweight is gonna follow it, and you're gonna feel it. That's the reason why it's such a great trick, as you're gonna feel when you're doing it right. It's gonna just unravel, and then you're gonna kind of see where it kind of goes naturally, which is you can land it in sort of in a left-handed reverse trapeze type of thing. You can do that, or you can kind of do like a one left-handed 1.5 mount and then bind it from there. I'm going to show you one more time from sideways angle. So after you do that, so hopefully you kind of get the idea of the trick. You kind of see what's going on. Just a problem that you might encounter is you have to be you have to time it. Timing is the thing in this trick. As long as you time it, like I can do it so smoothly. I can do it so smoothly because I've been doing that trick for a long time. So I know the timing. So it might seem simple, which it is, but you need to keep in mind. You need to keep in mind the timing as far as when to let go of the counterweight, because it needs to be right. Too soon or too late will cause a mess up. Too soon or too late will cause the counterweight to be, it'll get wrapped up. You know, it's gonna get binded up. You're gonna hit your hand. To be honest, I'm not gonna do that right now. I really don't feel like hitting my hands. It's cold, so I'm not gonna give you that example of messing up really badly. But you can mess up pretty badly with this trick, and it can get kind of frustrating. But just keep in mind the timing. As long as you get that timing right. And so there you go. That's that trick. That's just the first one. I'd really like to take requests, because for all I know, you got everyone in the world already knows that trick, and I'm over here thinking no one knows it. But yeah, that's that trick. So for everyone has made it this far, peace out. Thank you very much for watching.